continue his career and start somewhere, so he came 10 miles away.
On third down, Ulatowski lets it fly, man wide open, caught at midfield. Luke Floria, all the way. His 6th score of the year as he gets 80 yards, and it's only the 2nd lead of the season for Kent State. Garrison Smith from 43, he's hit from 49 twice against Ohio University and Ohio State. To get points on the board, he got it. 2nd and 9, blitz is on. Finley heaves, Norton's got it! To the 15, to the 10, and chipped down inside of the 5. There's a tight end in there as well. And there you go, you call for it and he's in, touchdown! And that looks like option follow right there.
It is, John. Shout out to Darius Rucker, by the way. He got a lot of airtime this week at both of these schools.
Off the play fake, Bobby Golden brings it in. That's a catch. And there's taken off with a block. And he's got a first down. And things have really opened up for Akron. Kellum with space, blocks, touchdown! His first rushing score of the year. He picks up 13 yards. And Akron, after trailing early, has scored 16 straight points. Became the starter at the start of conference play from 40 for points. And he's got it.
Saying how close they were to getting fired at different points, and then all of a sudden they went on a run.
Jordan Simmons with a lot of room. I mean, this is a burgeoning problem, right? Akron hasn't been able to run like this. Finley loading up. He slings it. On the tumble, Norton. Brings that in for a catch.
You really just don't want to make the critical error here. Oh boy.
Giant space. Simmons. Into Kent State territory. From their own 4 to the Kent State 37. Off the fake. Bullock goes in unscathed. A 2-score day for the backup QB. And the Akron lead expands. It's 29-10 in 41 years. You have to go back to 81-83 when they lost 17 straight conference affairs. Ulatowski has no space and gets blown up back at the 35. That's a loss of 7.
Even long after you're done.
Finley over the top. Caught. Touchdown. Jarvis Rush with his first score of the season. 36 yards.
Does the chart say if you're up by 72, whether you should go for 1 or 2?
Well, Bullock swings it out. That's Kellum, and he's got it. Well, Akron is 4 of 5 on 2-point conversions this year.
When they're in a spot like this, I'm watching the Kent State guys very closely.
Kyan Mason getting reps out there. Paul Davis. Oh, and that ball knocked down and pounced upon by Kent State. Let's see if Kent State can ride the momentum of that turnover. The first turnover of the game. There's the trick play on the reverse. McCray. And he's driven down at about the 35. Second to McCray and TDs off the pump fake. Ulatowski in heavy coverage. That's corralled, and that's a touchdown. Surrounded by white jerseys, McCray makes the tumbling grab for a score, 37 yards. Ulatowski. Floria underthrown, picked off. There's Elijah Reed. Out of bounds near midfield, his first pick of the year. Joe Moorhead had a winning mark as an assistant in his earlier run years ago with Akron. And he's going to have back-to-back wins and go to 2-1 as the head coach in this series.